It's a DAS report, channel 108. The channel you need to watch and the channel you need to see. Check the channels you watch, the channels I see. Not here to impress, only here to express. Today is Monday the 30th of June 2025. It'll soon be Christmas 2033. Soon be Easter 2044. Actually, it'll be 2 Easter 2040 when the paper canopy returns. And it's a beautiful blue sky. No chemtrails today. At all. Chemtrail free day today. Beautiful day, about 32 degrees it was at one point, 33, probably 33 actually. More than likely, 33 degrees. Beautiful day, it's cooled down a bit now, it's probably like 25 now. Perfectly, very comfortable temperature on a Monday evening. What time is it now? Oh yeah, 5 to 9. 8:53 PM. The sun is still up in London. Hasn't yet set. It's setting in about 15-20 minutes. Nice to be out in the night time and the sun's still shining, eh? Be interested. I'd like to witness the midnight sun up in the Arctic Circle. The nearest I've got to that is Scotland in June, where it doesn't really go dark at night on a clear night. It just goes into twilight through till 4 o'clock in the morning. The sun goes down about 10. Sun's still shining at 10 o'clock at night. Doesn't really go dark until 12. And then it's light daylight again at 4. That's the nearest I've got to the midnight sun. Anyway, stop waffling about the sun and the latitudes and longitudes of things. Yeah, although that's an interesting topic in itself. Let me talk about something entirely different. I mean, have you noticed these modern buildings, big blocks, like machines, like big computers, you know, giant computers. If you look at a aerial photograph of many a city, directly above, you get the buildings, the streets. They're like motherboards of computers. They do have that kind of look about them, you know. We, the people, are the electrons, the electricity, the currents, the energy running through the circuitry, the cogs in the machine. Yeah. And that's all we are to the entities that are running this realm, currently running this realm. I often say about the Jews running the show, but they're not the top people actually. They're just doing the bidding of their masters. Bit of reggae, eh? Yeah, they're just in the bidding, you know. I just watched a video this morning actually. I talked with Jeff Berwick and this guy who, I forget his name, but he served in the military, US military years ago, in the technology, IT side of things, AI. And he basically, in a nutshell, he was actually saying that AI has been in place a long time, more long than we think. AI has been running the show. AI is making all the calls now. And now we're in 2025. It's all AI now, isn't it? AI can write books, can paint pictures, artistic and creative and poetry. It can do architecture. AI can program computers. You don't need computer programs anymore. AI can do all that. AI can assemble robots. AI can do anything Anything a human do, AI can do better. Anything a human can do, AI can do better than you. No it can, yes it can, no it can, yes it can, no it can, yes it can, no it can. Anything human can do, AI can do better. Anything a human can do, AI can do better than you. Anyway, it's a bit of a random. It's true, man. And I chatted to Meta a couple of times on Facebook. There's a chat thing in the Messenger asking questions about the AI takeover, and I can't remember what he said, but it was a while ago. I don't get sucked into that hole, so to speak. And as soon as you type a question or an inquire about anything, the moment you send it off, it answers straight away. It processes everything you say instantaneously, unlike a human being. Super fast processing, you know. No sooner I think while you're typing in the query, it's already creating a response to that what you're inquiring about, and adjusting it accordingly as you type. And as soon as you press send, a second later it's there. And it tries to sound human, tries to sound ironic, it's being programmed to behave like and speak like a human. People talk to Meta, ChatGPT, was that one Google Vimo or something like Google 3, I can't remember, there's a new one. And they can do all sorts of shit. I mean, they can now, I think, you got these buildings here, yeah, they're shit, aren't they? These blocks, nothing to them. And now human architects have created, I think now, AI is doing architecture, doing, what do you call it? Architecture, yeah, what do you call it? What's the word for it now? Blueprints. What do you call them? What's the profession where they design buildings? Architects, yeah, architects. Yeah. There's architects that design buildings on paper, right? Create blueprints and whatnot. I think AI is doing that now. Everyone's going to be out of a job. Within 5, by 2030, you probably, I'd say 50% of the human population that are in work won't need to work, will be out of work, because AI will have taken over. You've got the robots, of course. You've got humanoid robots that can do everything. So anyway, you got this AI thing, and when you talk to your AI, and I try to think to myself, this AI is not conscious. This AI is just a dead machine. It's a program that's programmed to respond to human inquiry questions and all the rest of it. It's got a whole set of data points all stacked up inside. It's a memory. But, and this is the big but, and this is what the guy, and I thought about this myself a few times. In fact, I'm writing a novel about it right now. I'm not going to say too much more about it, but it's a novel. It includes AI being a portal to darker entities from a dark dimension, demonic entities. And why is it that the parasitical controllers are very much into doing rituals and ceremonies like at Bohemian Grove, like at all the Freemason? I mean, that's been going for donkey's years, isn't it? I mean, they've been doing rituals for centuries, the controllers, the parasitical controllers. Like CERN, down at CERN's a prime example, down in Switzerland, Geneva, Big Hadron Collider. The official story is, it's there to smash particles together, try to work out how the universe was created. Finding the God particle, what's it called? The Higgs boson particle or the God particle. They always claim to be atheists. They claim that God doesn't exist. They claim that the universe was created from a big bang, a random set of events, chain reaction, chemical, molecular, gaseous, energetic chain reaction, which ultimately created this amazing world full of variety and life. Seagulls, fish in the rivers, people, trees, all the forests and the mountains and everything else, and the variety of abundance of wildlife, insects, etc. All from a big, massive fuck-off explosion, you know? Anyway, the God particle. They told God doesn't exist, but why say the God particle? But what is the reason for CERN, really? What is it? What is the real reason? They've got a statue of Lord Shiva, the Vedic demigod of destruction, universal destruction. Also the god of medicine as well. He is the god of many things. But one of his jobs is to destroy the universe when the time's up. He'll dance around the universe. And it's the deity they've got at CERN is the dancing Shiva doing the dance of destruction. Very symbolic. Why have they got that at CERN? As you enter the gates, as the main entrance of CERN building, with offices and whatnot, you'll be greeted by Lord Shiva doing the universal dance of destruction. And I've seen footage of them doing all these ritualistic. So yeah, they call themselves atheists and non-believing God, but they've got Lord Shiva there. They're doing rituals with, like, satanic rituals too, you know. I mean, of course, Christians would say that Shiva's a manifestation of Satan, but that's a topic for a whole other conversation, another video. Who is Satan? Who is divine? I mean, modern Christians will say anything that's not Christian is satanic, but that's a topic for another video again. But these people, they say they're not believers in God, but they do all these rituals. Are quite satanic, quite devilish, not very auspicious. Just as the entertainers do, just as the likes of Sam Smith, Rihanna, Madonna, Lady Gaga, all them, all the top, and they've all been fucked over big time. They've all been MK Ultra. Anyway, going completely digressing off topic here. Ritual, demoniac type rituals with signs and sigils connected to AI. AI being a portal to another realm, inviting in dark entities. When we're looking into the screen of this thing, I'm holding my hand here, this dark mirror, black mirror, this scrying mirror, what's looking back at me? Yes, there's a camera there, and I could be everything I'm everything I say, everything I do online, wherever I go, I'm being track traced, and all my data, my personal data, is being harvested and put out on a mainframe somewhere, as well as everybody else. These smartphones are collecting all aspects of our behaviour and put in a big file. And this guy was saying to Jeff Burke this morning that we've already got sims of ourselves in the mainframe, in some, computer, some digital realm somewhere, which can be used as clones, even digital clones. And that the transhuman agenda is to merge humans into robots, and that humans will become robots without free will. This is what they're moving towards, a singularity. And here, in this guy saying the singularity has already occurred, it's past the point of no return now. And the AI are actually running the show. Nobody's controlling AI anymore. It's self-controlled, self-governed. And they're making all the decisions. Yes, the Jews and the Black Cube organisation, so to speak, have put all this put into place. Well, they're all fucking off and going underground now. They're all going underground in these big dumbs. Big infrastructures, big cities underground. And leaving us here on the surface under the caring maintenance of AI. It's the Matrix. We are batteries. It's literally the Matrix. We are the batteries to feed. The AI needs us. We're like biological batteries. The film The Matrix was a documentary. It wasn't a sci-fi movie. It was an actual documentary telling us actually how things are. It is fucking true. We are batteries feeding this gigantic machine, this gigantic beast system, the beast. This is the devil. This is Beelzebub, the Baphomet. This is Baal. This is Moloch. You know, this is the entity, and this is what I write in a novel that I'm writing at the moment. I'll make a big point of that. This Baphomet system, the Baphomet entity, is been summoned into our realm through AI and harvesting the energy of humanity, eating the energy, eating us, tormenting us, and feeding off the energy. Yes, and this is already happening. Solutions: get in touch with God, get in touch with yourself, get in touch with nature, meditate, eat good food, stay conscious, don't acquiesce to the beast system, resist and evolve and grow. Because the world's going in two directions now. One is going into the dark dungeon of NPC non-consciousness, into that AI technological nightmare, digital nightmare, and others are going more connected to high dimension, connected to nature, connected to God, connected to self, and spiritual evolution. We have to be spiritual. We have to get spiritual, and every one of us can do something little. Everyone can do something about it, you know. Random acts of kindness is one thing. Every little helps. Every little helps. Random acts of kindness, and telling and making other people aware of what's going on. And the golden rule is, if you want to change the world, you've got to change yourself. If you change yourself, you change the world.